Hello children, welcome to Geography session. Population and Settlement, Unit 3 Geography. Population geography is a study of increase or decrease in population and distribution and growth. The study of movements and mobility of population is called migration. Race has been defined as a biological grouping within the human species. The most widely found human racial types are based on visual traits such as head shape, facial features, nose shape, eye shape, and color, skin color, stature, blood groups, etc. The major world human races are Caucasoid, Negroid, Mongoloid, Australoid. Caucasoid. The Caucasoid is known as European race. This group is the one with fair skin, dark brown eyes, wavy hair and narrow nose. These Caucasoids are found in Eurasia. Negroids have the dark eyes, black skin, black woolly hair, wide nose, long head and thick lips. They are living in different parts of Africa. The Mongoloid race is commonly known as Asian American race. The Mongoloid have the light yellow to brown skin, straight hair, flat face, broad head and medium nose. Such people are found in Asia and Arctic region. The Australoids. Australoids have wide nose, curly hair, dark skin and short in height. They are living in Australia and Asia. Races of India. India is said to be one of the cradle lands of human civilization. The ancient Indus Valley civilization in India is believed to have been of Dravidian origin. The Dravidian people were pushed to south. The Dravidian languages are Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam and Tulu. Almost all the Dravidians live in southern part of India. Religion means a particular system of faith and worship which brings human being with human society. Religion is a symbol of group identity and a cultural rallying point. Classification of religion. Universalizing religions, Christianity, Islam and Buddhism. Ethnic religion, Judaism, Hinduism and Shintoism. Tribal or traditional religion, animism, shamanism and shaman. Places of worship. Religion, Buddhism, Vihara. Christianity, church. Hinduism, temple. Islam, mosque. Jainism, bazadi. Judaism, synagogue. Zoroastrianism, agiary. Language. Language is a great force of socialization. Language, either in the written or oral form, is the most common type of communication. Major languages in the world: Tamil, Hindi, Chinese, English, Spanish, Portuguese, Russian, Arabic and German. Today, usage of language has changed. It is often used as communication skill. These technologies have really brought the world closer. Languages of India. India has many languages and culture. Each state has its own language. 22 major languages were recognized by the Indian Constitution. Kashmiri, Urdu, Punjabi, Hindi, Rajasthani, Gujarati, Bengali and Assamese are spoken in North India. The main languages of the Dravidian family are Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, etc. and these languages are mainly spoken in southern India. Important dates to remember: 11th July, World Population Day; 21st February, International Mother Language Day; 3rd Sunday in January every year, World Religious Day; 21st May, the World Cultural Diversity Day. What is a settlement? A settlement is a place where people live and interact through activities such as agriculture, trading and entertainment. Site and situation refers to the location of the actual settlement. The initial choice of a site for a settlement depends on how it is useful for meeting our daily needs like water supply, availability of farmland, building material and fuel, etc. House types. In the early periods of human settlement, houses were built using local materials. In the agricultural regions, houses were built with mud walls and the roof was made of stalks of paddy and other crops of grass thatch. The size of the house depended on the economic status of its inhabitants. Patterns of settlements. Settlements are classified into compact settlements and dispersed settlements. Compact settlement is also known as nucleated settlement. In this type, large number of houses are built very close to each other and each settlement developed along the river valleys and fertile plains. In India, compact settlements are found in the northern plains and the coastal plains of peninsular India. Dispersed settlement are generally found in the areas of extreme climate, hilly tracts, thick forests, grasslands, and areas of extensive cultivation. In these settlements, houses are spaced far apart and after interspersed with fields. In India, the type of human settlement are found in the Ganga Delta, Thar Desert, and the foothills of Himalayas and the Nilgiris. Rural settlements are predominantly located near water bodies such as rivers, lakes, and springs, where water can be easily available and people choose to settle near fertile land suitable for agriculture. Factors influencing rural settlement: nature of topography, local weather condition, soil and water resource, soil organization, economic condition. The rural settlement are classified into linear settlement, rectangular, circular, star-like pattern. In a linear settlement, houses are arranged along the either side of a roadway, railway line, river, canal, edge of valley, etc. Example settlements found in the Himalayas, the Alps and Rockies. The rectangular settlement. These settlements are almost straight, meeting each other at right angle. Such a settlement is found in plain areas or intermountain plains. Example settlement found in Sutlej. Circular pattern of settlement. Such settlement develop around lakes and tanks. Then we have star-like pattern of settlement. This develops on the sites and places where several roads converge and houses spread out along the sides of roads in all directions. Example, the Namakkal urban settlement. Wet point settlement. A wet point settlement is located near water sources in arid region. A dry point settlement is located in low-lying areas in the regions of excessive dampness. Dry point settlements are not affected by floods or any other source of water. Example, plains of Kerala and deltas of east coast of India. Urban settlement. The settlements in which most of the people are engaged in secondary and tertiary activities are known as urban settlements. Towns, cities, and the areas of large cities are formed as urban settlements. The definition of urban areas are varying from country to another. Size of population, occupational structure, and administration are the basis of classification. Town. Town is a general name for an area, place, usually a settlement meeting, prescribed minimum population threshold. The settlement with a population more than 5,000 people is called a town. City. The term city is generally applied to large urban areas. In India, an urban place with more than 1 lakh population is considered to be a city. A mega city is a very large city, typically with a population of more than 10 million people. For example, cities like Canton, Tokyo, Delhi, Mumbai are some mega cities in the world. Megalopolis. The word megalopolis is given to large settlement formed by the combination of two or more large cities where total population exceeds 10 million. In India, Kolkata is the largest urban area, which is a megalopolis. Gandhinagar, Surat, Vadodara, Rajkot in Gujarat are other megapolis cities in India. Conurbation. A conurbation is a region comprising of a number of cities, large town, and other urban areas through population growth and physical expansion have merged to form one continuous urban developed areas. Mumbai in Maharashtra, Gurgaon, Faridabad, Noida are some examples in India. Satellite town. A satellite town is a town designed to house the overpopulation of a major city but located well beyond the limits of that city. Smart city. In an urban region, a city which is very much advanced in terms of infrastructure, real estate, communication, and market availability is called a smart city. The first 10 smart cities of India are Bhubaneswar, Pune, Jaipur, Surat, Ludhiana, Kochi, Ahmedabad, Jabalpur, Visakhapatnam, Solapur, and Devanagiri. Tamil Nadu has 12 major cities transformed into smart cities. They are Chennai, Madurai, Tirunelveli, Tiruchirappalli, Tanjavur, Tirupur, Salem, Vellore, Coimbatore, Thoothukudi, Dindigul, and Erode. With this, we end this lesson, children. I hope you understood all about population and settlement. Revise well. Be safe, children. Thank you.